So, run of the day on these bad boys. 200 centimeter Kent Kreitlers, circa 98, 99 maybe. I was kind of worried about these skis, scared of them I could say, because after the Morrisons, which I haven't been impressed with on a couple times on them, these are bigger, longer, stiffer versions basically, and I was like, oh man, these things are gonna rip my legs off. But I took them out. They're like Den 13 with those look bindings, and we're just looking at each other like, what are you gonna do? No, what are you gonna do? We're about to fight, but we're like trying to make friends at the same time. So first turn impressions, they instantly felt like buttery and smooth, I should say. You know, this is kind of refrozen late night, hard groomer stuff. But they're instantly just cruising nice, and I'm like, wow, these things feel great. And like, I don't know, I think they have a longer turn radius than the Morrisons is what it might be. I need to give the Morrisons another good go in similar conditions to this, because it wasn't fair, because it was tough conditions. So this lady, I'm like, do not drop left, I'm telling her in my head, don't go left, don't go left, don't go left. She didn't, thank God, because I wanted to come in hot on this. And there's a big icy face. I kind of had a run in my head as we're rolling in here, and this is pure ice basically. We got this sweet drop fade I kind of captured. So boom, there's two people right down there. We're about to stop this. Look at those two people, don't run into them. Where are they going? I'm coming in on them. I want to cut to the right, but there's that pile of, look at that shitty line of snow. I want to go there, but I gotta go there. So mid-turn, drop, and then hook up, bam, across the chunder, straight into this hard long left, knowing those two people are coming in. Where are they? There they are. And I'm probably going triple speed, so that's kind of nice when you go triple speed, is they're only in your variable parameters. Watch out, that's a race hut, and people cross the track right there. So it's like kind of crossing the street, but you're looking. Right here, I slowed it way down. I'm doing three, I guess you call them phantom pull plants. I'm going so fast, you don't need a pull plant, but it still creates the timing for your turn. Then right here, I really like this little micro turn. I set up this little like whoop right there, and then into the left, right, and then you get this sweet face. You just slip the skis. You kind of can let them run, but on the left there's a race course, and they pinched off the lower section of race trail, so you got to keep it together and make this hard right out the bottom. And right here, look at those piezoelectric lights working. I swear, they might be the secret sauce. I don't know if the Morrisons have that. Do they? I'm not sure. I should go look. Hit the hard right. We're like, yay, that was fun. So here's that, just full speed. I'm enjoying this ice cold Montucky tallboy. It's pretty good. Yeah, these skis like cruising. They're just like perfectly happy right now. But they surprisingly felt good at slow speeds as well, like noodling around. I don't know, they just feel comfortable. Where the Morrisons, I need to give the Morrisons another shot, because I thought the Morrisons were going to be my new favorite ski. Those K2 Jerry launchers were my favorite ski for a while. So now we're top of the tram. You can see the fog layer. See that fog layer? It's been sitting in town all week. Previous run was below the fog. Now we are above the fog, coming on top of the tram. It's pretty cool. Nice light. That's the beauty about night skiing, is you got these lights that just illuminate it. And we've got about 3 turns before we dive into the fog bank, which is going to kind of hinder the all top speed skiing, because you're kind of like, oh, what am I looking at? And right here, you go into this dark wall, you're just like enveloped. I mean, there's nothing there, but who knows what. These were my probably nice favorite turns right here. Wham, 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 like 5 turns right down that edge. We're going pretty much terminal velocity. And right here, there's a long left. Don't go left. Like, that's a hard south edge. Like, you were going so fast right here, but it promptly narrows to about 2 lane wide. Hard fall off the left and trees on the right, as you now just have to slice these turns down the middle. Look at those piezoelectric red lights vibration dampening system doing their job. But this was pleasant. Like, the skis are not blowing around. Look at, they're just like rock solid. Just like, oh, where do you want to go? So look at these two jabrones coming up. I'm coming in fast. Look at them. They're right where my kids were. Remember that previous video following the kids? Anyway, this is that same intersection as I warned my kids about. As I'm about to bear down on these guys. I'm trying to go right, but I can't quite make it, so we got to go hard left and not run them over. As we now come to bottom of 6, and that light beam down there would be the hard scoop to the chair 6 lineup. There's a huge pile of snow that gets kicked up right along here that will ruin your day if you're coming in fast on it. I know it's there as I slow down to get over it. Then we have a whole pile of people. Look at all those people. What are they doing? As I'm still going fast enough, trying to maintain speed, and there's this one coming in on the left. I see him. Where'd he go? There he is. He's popping over that edge. So right here, you have to make the quick decisions. Your decisions are quickly. Your options are shutting down right now. Right there. Look to the left. I know the kid in my head. There he is. I look left with my head right now. You have the quick decision to make a hard right around these two people and merge with the kid, or I'm looking with my head right now, which if a head cam showed it, you would see I'm looking and the kid is stopping right there. I now know I can cross the street and keep my line. Because that was the other option. I was going to boom, I was going to hard merge or slam on the brakes, seeing what that person was doing. So now we get to roll into that previous ice face with maximum velocity. There's a guy down there you'll see loitering. Like, remember I said the race trail thing? There's this dude up here. Is now we're faster than the previous run, which was fun. See, there's that guy, and anyway, we'll go by him here. This is full speed. I think my 5 favorite turns of the night were coming right up on this edge, though. Into the dark, and then you juke along. It's an off camber. It's an odd fall line. Look, I'm going cross hill, basically. But these turns right here, bam, 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 the skis are like, oh, yeah. And you come around this left so fast if you want, but it's danger. Normally, I would be launching leftward. If you know you go hard left on purpose, you can go bomb down south face. But I knew it was going to be dark and chundry, and I kind of wanted to just let these skis run fast on south edge. This might be my first run down south edge of the year, actually. See, there's those people, and I'm like going hard in it, but they were going fast enough. I realized I couldn't close the gap. And we're coming in on this cluster of people. It looks like a lot of them, but you're like, oh no, there's a gap. Look at that. And right here, you see, I could stop. You could stop here, stop there, or turn right. So I'm trying to not glorify reckless skiing, but showing that the control or the thought that's behind. I mean, not to say it's reckless, it's fast, but not to say reckless. It's interesting skiing variables because the snow's not moving anywhere. The only thing moving are the other people, or maybe an avalanche or something. Where surfing, the whole wave is moving, so it's instantly, you have to be running improv. You're improv on the wave, because you don't know what the wave's technically going to do, because it's moving, changing. We're skiing it, you're not running improv. You can create improv out of speed, I should say. Like, the snow's not moving, so the way to create the, I guess, creating improv out of speed, I guess that's all you're doing, because you're like, what do I do? What do I do? You know, you have a line that you think you want to do, but your trajectories are just outside your actual control, barely. So then when you get thrown off line, so to speak, you got your new variables that you presented. So you're creating variables out of speed. Look at this drop fade right to the, like, wham, wham, like, wham! I think I sprayed that Mercedes. No, that would have been a dick move. Thanks for watching.